Hi, my name is Kirk Hamilton, and this is the Sloppy Vegan Cooking Show. This is a show where I try and put together quick, fast, healthy plant food that if I can make it, anybody can make it, and it's whole and unprocessed and helps keep the bad diseases away, like heart disease, diabetes, obesity. And I've been on a kind of a quinoa kick this week. I actually haven't made much quinoa, and I got some these little dollar bags of quinoa, about a cup apiece, or half a cup apiece. And I boiled them, and I made some quinoa with a little red pepper in it, and some celery and a little lemon juice. And you know, I liked it, and everybody liked it at work. So I thought I'd do it again. And I was doing it this morning in real time, trying to hustle, do before work, and take this. And I blew a fuse, and so everything went off halfway through it. And I was late, a little bit less later than I wanted to be for work. So I'm going to do it again, home from work, and basically. Here's some actually leftover quinoa that I cooked. I cook it two parts water to 1 part of the quinoa, and it takes about 15-20 minutes to cook. So I cooked this, and some of it was left over from yesterday, so it has a little bit of the red pepper in it. So I'm just going to spread this out. I got them from here. Again, these are about a half a cup a piece. Simple. And then I just went in my refrigerator and looked for stuff. So I had some mushrooms that were pre-cut, sliced mushrooms. I'm going to throw a little bit of mushrooms in there. Good immune potentiation. And I love crunchy organic celery I have here because I love crunchiness. And then I got some white onions. And of course I cheated. I chopped these for about 15 minutes before I started this, so the cooking show wouldn't last forever. And then I got some whole black olives, and I chopped them up. And we're probably putting about a half a cup a piece of each of those in there, but you can eyeball it, whatever's your favorite. And then beets. Beets are a wonderful food. They can increase nitric oxide if they're eaten correctly. Nitric oxide is a gas that helps dilate blood vessels, so we'll just mix that up a little bit, and it looks very colorful. And again, if you have the couscous made, it's just whatever you have on your refrigerator. So there's all the beautiful colors. And what do I want more of? Oh, I'm going to put some sauerkraut in there. I'm into sauerkraut lately. Just cabbage and, what is it? Just cabbage, water, and salt. Pretty straightforward. And it gives it a little twang, so you don't maybe have to add as much twangy things. And then mix that all up. And then what I do is I cook to color. And actually, that's a pretty good color mix. So it's a nice array of colors. Maybe I want a little bit more red, so I'm going to throw some beets in there. And I just love olives, so we're going to throw the rest of those in there. Heck, I'm going to throw all the beets in there. In fact, I'm going to throw everything in there. The mushrooms and the chopped onions. Then we're going to stir again. So now, instead of having a grain vegetable salad, you've got more of a vegetable grain salad. Now I'm going to cheat and taste a bit. And truthfully, you could leave it like that and not put anything in there because it really tastes good. Now I'm going to throw some sesame seeds. I got some of these organic sesame seeds at the 99-cent store. Mix that up. I feel like I want a little ginger. Now what happens is the beets start making everything a little pink. So when it was pretty originally, I like a little ginger. Little garlic, you could chop it up. I'm too lazy. Want to get this done. Parsley. Love the green. And all I'm doing is mixing, and I'm going to do my lemon trick because I love lemon. My cell phone went off. Somebody sent me a message. But Sloppy Vegan Cooking Show, we just keep on trucking. Okay. into my compost. Now, I was going to do something, but I'm not going to because it's going to come out too gooey. I was actually going to put this applesauce, unsweetened applesauce in there, but I'm not going to do it. You know, sometimes I get too crazy and I add too much stuff. But you know what makes this? Is the celery. The celery leaves the crunch in there, otherwise it could get kind of soggy, even though I didn't put a lot of stuff in there. So then I just take them and put them in my handy dandy. Now if I had some sliced nuts, almonds or something, I'd put them in there, but this is going to make me one. So we got after dancing tonight food. We have tomorrow lunch food. I haven't eaten my dinner really, so we got dinner food. And this is loaded. This is loaded with good blood sugar from the quinoa. It's got phytochemicals galore. You know, and quinoa is a very good source of protein as a grain. And we got some good oil from the sesame seed and the olives, but they're intact in the food, which I like to do better. So there you go. We have five of these puppies. Okay? And I put my little plastic lid on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are mini meals right there, 5 of them. And really, probably a half hour. I did, 15 minutes of chopping and then did this and poured it together. But you could do this with any grain and any leftover vegetables. That's it. So my name is Kirk Hamilton. This is the Sloppy Vegan Cooking Show. You can go to sloppyvegan.com. You can sign up for my health letter there. Also at stayinghealthytoday.com. The recipe will be underneath the video and YouTube. I'll talk to you soon. You have a fabulous day. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it too.